Hello, my name's Dallin Barlow, and I'm presenting on drones in Pakistan. So the two questions I had to tackle in this is, why do we have drones in Pakistan? Why do we have them there? And are they effective? So I broke these questions down. The two things that I want to cover are, what is a drone and what is it used for? What events led up to the U.S. deploying drones there in Pakistan? What was the goal in deploying drones in Pakistan in the first place? Uh, are the are they effective? Are the drones the solution, or is there a better one? Did the U.S. accomplish their goals with the drones in Pakistan? Was it worth it? These last three questions are actually more reflective questions for you guys to think about. So the drones, what is a drone? It's an unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV, it's sometimes referred to. It's piloted from the ground by 2 to 3 people or programmed to fly on its own. Uh, they're used because they're cheaper, and they can fly a lot longer than traditional planes. Sometimes they can fly up to 82 hours, which is much longer than a traditional plane. There's two types of drones. There's a surveillance drone that's used for reconnaissance missions, and there's attack drones, which often have missiles mounted or guns mounted to them. Let's go over the events leading up to us deploying drones there in Pakistan. So 2001, 9/11 hits. The U.S. decides to go to war with terrorism. The U.S. invades several countries around Pakistan with the intention to stop militancy in those countries, including Pakistan. Pakistan tries to strike a deal to help appease the U.S., and as the U.S. is actually their ally at this time, from 2001 to 2004, the United States and Pakistan are allies, and Pakistan tries to strike a deal with Al Qaeda and the Taliban to give up Osama bin Laden, but it fails to do so. Um, we do have a strong, at this time, we do have a strong ally in Pakistan. That being said, the president later says he allied with the United States because he was afraid that if he didn't, that Pakistan would be bombing into the Stone Age. Those were his words on why he actually ended up allying with the United States. So now that we understand why we deployed the drones there, let's go into what actually happened with the drones there in Pakistan. So 2004 is the first drone strike, and you can see it's pretty relatively. There's not too many until 2008. It jumps up to 33, and 2010 it jumps up to 97. So these are confirmed drone strikes. In all these drone strikes, it's hard to confirm how many people were actually killed in each one, as well as how many targets were killed as opposed to civilians. Um, for example, and that varies greatly. That being said, many of the resources claim that many more civilians were killed as opposed to targets killed. So if a target's in a group of 10 civilians, a lot of times that target would be killed, if he was a member of Al Qaeda or the Taliban, but all those civilians around him would die as well, which is very, very unfortunate. But that was that the intention was to kill the target, not everyone around him. But once once the target's hit, a lot of people would probably pass away around him as well. So let's go over these questions again. Why do we have them? Why do we have our drones there in Pakistan? Well, what is a drone and what is it used for? We need to understand that first. We understood that it's an unmanned aerial vehicle in the sky, and that there's two types. Um, and the ones that we mostly were talking about were attack drones. What events led up to the U.S. deploying drones there in Pakistan? Well, we understand that it was 9/11 that really set that off, and really that made that happen. What was the goal in deploying drones to Pakistan? Um, that was in slide 4. We realized that it was to end militancy in not only Pakistan, but the surrounding countries, and Pakistan was a great ally for us at that time. Are the drones are they effective? These are reflective questions. That's why there's question marks on them. Um, Are the drones the solution, or is there a better one? I honestly don't know. Even after studying this, I'm still unsure at what the best solution is. Did the United States accomplish their goals with the drones in Pakistan? I think that the United States did. They did take out a lot of the militant leaders. However, there were a lot of civilians that passed away. And even though I think in the end they accomplished their goals, they did have to they did they did deviate from them greatly in that aspect. Was it worth it? I'm not sure it was. I don't think that all these civilian lives that were lost because of these drone strikes, that it was worth it in the end. But that's my 2 cents. It'd be great if you guys could actually think about these questions yourselves and really reflect on them. So, and that is my presentation. So I thank you guys so much for everything, and you have a good day. Bye.